All right, hey guys, Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to today's Franchise Factor training. We do this every single Saturday at 9 o'clock in the morning Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. So I appreciate everyone who was here on this Saturday, taking time out of your day, especially this time of year where people are around family and shopping, doing all that kind of stuff, preparing for the holidays, just to take some time out to learn how to be successful with your Green Organics business. And we put this together, guys, and called this a franchise factor. Initially, myself, Coach Will, some other leaders, we called it 6 steps to 6 figures. And then we made an agreement once someone following this system earned 7 figures, we would change it 7 steps to 7 figures, which happens last year around this time. Coach Will, he eclipsed this 7 figure mark. So then we got together and wanted to simplify and condense the training into 4 separate parts so that it would be easier to absorb the information, and also easier for people to learn it and do it and teach it, just like a franchise. When you think of successful franchises like McDonald's and Subway, Chick-fil-A, things like that, they have systems in place. So that's what the franchise factor is part of our success system here with Green Organics. And so we were focused on, providing unified, duplicatable training systems. So this is where, you're able to learn it, do it, and teach it. And this also focuses on the lost art in network marketing, where you learn how to teach people to teach people to teach people. That's the lost art. Next, we also focus on having sequential learning, where we don't teach things out of order, right? Just like in math, right? You have a particular way of doing math. Same thing here. There are steps that need to be learned for you to be successful, like reading GoPro and learning the 7 key network marketing skills. And we also have resources and repetition, and that's where we share resources with the websites and the books, and are always repeating, the key information for you to be successful, because what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. And we all know the 70 percenters, 3 percenters, and 27 percenters, right? The 70 percenters are the people that join us and they have the lottery ticket mentality, and they think they're going to get rich and do well financially without putting in the work and without following simple instructions, right? And they rarely stay. And then you have the 3 percenters are the rock stars. The 3 percenters are the people that will be successful wherever they go, because they're charismatic. They put together all the tools and they do all of the training. So they're not duplicatable. And then the 27 percenters, that's us, right? That's everyone who attends this Zoom, the leadership Zooms, the opportunity Zooms. The 27 percenters, those are the people that are focused and are going to be successful here. All right. And so, as I said before, we're here every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. And the website is oneteam1dreamhangout.com. Passcode's on there, go one team. And as far as financially, the system we have in place is with GoDasana, right? The recommended business volume is 50 BV or more, okay? And with HBN, the recommended volume is 100 CV, and you want to be executive, okay? And so that's going to help you maximize the pay plan from both companies. So we had an event 3 weeks ago here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So these were the people in the room, had a lot of fun. A lot of you guys are on this Zoom today. Nakia's here, CTR is on here. Let me see the names: Linda, Seymour, Jessica, Lynette's on there. Lynette's here. So many, Mr. Stone, Mr. and Mrs. Stone are here, Anthony Cantina. So lots of people, who are on this Zoom today attended Las Vegas. Our next event is in Orlando, Florida, the weekend of February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So hopefully you can make it to at least one in-person event a year. We do 3 to 4 events a year. And for those of you who have ever attended any of our events, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being like minimally impactful and 10 being like often like very impactful, how would you rate that? I see Jessica says was amazing. Nakia says was life changing. Vegas was fun. Had a lot of fun. You make so many connections with people you see on Facebook, and you get a chance to meet, the meet everyone. We're family, right? 10 plus, always a 10. Yes, these are fun, and I like our events because a lot of times, yeah, lots of aha moments. I learn something every time I go. Cosonic taught his system PS3. That system's great. Okay, people leave there, they see people receiving awards, and that lights the fire under people to go back when they get back home from the event, and they go and they hit ranks and commission milestones. Like Coach Seymour talked to us, and people receive their diamond rings in Las Vegas, some more diamonds. And Coach Seymour was told, says, "Hey, I'm going to be a diamond by our next event." Within 4 days of arriving home, he hit diamond. Okay, so congratulations, Coach Seymour, for achieving that milestone. So if you guys can, attend the Orlando event. We will have the online event available. There is a Facebook group already created for people who have already paid. I don't know if early bird, hey Rick, they're always great. I don't know if early bird tickets are still available, but they're only $40. Once the early bird tickets are sold out, the regular rate is $97. Okay, so if you guys need the payment information, just contact uh, anyone that's already registered, and they can get you send you the information to send your payment to Coastal Will. And so our vision here with Green Organics is bringing the power of plants to the people of the world, facilitating financial independence and personal growth worldwide. We are about plants over pills. We want to show people how they can use plant-based products, to help their body work the way God created our bodies to work. And we're about financial independence. And this is for anyone out there that wants to put themselves in a position to where they don't want to have to continue trading, time for money, or have to rely solely on, the government to take care of them financially, right? They want to, get off that job, like, because your time is your most valuable resource. Okay, because once you use time, you can't get that time back. Okay, and so, and employers, they hire employees who trade their time, which is valuable, for a little bit of their employer's money, right? And so, and these employers truly aren't paying anyone what they're worth, right? So we show people how they can, become financially independent and also grow personally and professionally. Okay, so we are a personal development company disguised as a network marketing company. Our mission is to capture 1% of the $5.6 trillion health and wellness industry. This industry is growing. Okay, it's growing every single day because people want to be healthy. Nobody wants to die early. People want to age wealthily. And I was just talking to my wife yesterday, and we were talking about, I'm 56 years old, and I remember when I was in my 20s, we thought 50 years old, someone that was in their 50s was old. Okay. And now, 50 is like the new 30, right? So we know people want to age wealthily and put themselves in a position to where they're going to be around here for a long time, so they can accomplish their goals. So that's how we know the health and wellness industry is booming. We only want to capture 1% of that. So that means a lot of you guys who consistently attend our Zooms and trainings and are also taking action to build your business consistently, right? You are sitting in seats that are going to be paying annual incomes of 6 figures or more. Okay, so just stick with it. Our motto is dream, fight, win. You must have a dream you're willing to fight for, and as long as you don't quit, you're going to come out with the win. All right. And if we have any guests here, any first time attendees, I see a name, Stacy Mass, and I haven't seen that name before. So this is open to all Green Organics members. This is also open to guests and prospects who want to learn more about the Green Organics family of companies. And so this teaching here is something you get every Saturday at no additional cost, right? We don't charge for any of our online trainings, all right? And so Coach Stu's on here. He made this statement several months ago: high energy equals high income, right? So make sure when you show up in any space, whether it's in person. Oh, Stacy is Tiara's teammate. Welcome, Stacy. Tiara is amazing. She was in Vegas and she received all kinds of awards in Vegas. She just had to stay up there and receive all of her awards. So Tiara is great. Welcome to the team, Stacy. All right, so when you show up in any space, whether it's online or in person, okay, make sure you're showing up and having high energy. I'm not saying jumping off the walls, but you want to have a smile on your face. Be positive. If you're posting on social media, post positive content, right? Because there's so much negativity going on. People are attracted to people who have high energy and people who are positive. That could lead you to signing up your next greatest business builder. Okay, so make sure you have high energy because that truly does equal high income. You're going to operate at a higher higher frequency, right? And because we're growing so fast, right, more and more people are discovering that we're having success here without all the hype, right? We're not flashing money. We're not, showing cars and houses and things like that. We're simply, using products we believe in, and we share them with people we care about, and we get paid. But the pay plan with HBN and Golden Sauna is aggressive, and so more and more people are joining us. I just had someone join last week, and he's tired of playing all the games, and he likes the simple system we teach here, be successful. So more and more people are joining us, and some of them are leaders, and they have their own way of doing things. And so if you happen to be connected with someone that's a leader and is teaching you something differently than what we're teaching here, and is working for you, ignore us, because we don't want to step on anybody's toes. So ignore whatever we're teaching you and listen to your sponsor or your plugged in support team and do what they're doing. Now, if what they're teaching you isn't working the way they expect it, or you expect it to work, or you're not having the results you expect to have, by all means plug into what we're teaching and then apply the information. All right. And so this is our value, Green Organics. We have products that work, and the pay plan is fair, aggressive, and it's balanced. Additionally, you get the websites, right? You get the e-commerce website, back office, lead capture pages. What else? The Visa debit card in America, guys. The company is setting up where they can do direct deposits like our jobs do. There'll be a feature coming for our United States members where you can register for QuickBooks through the company, and when you make your withdrawal, okay, it will be deposited into your bank account on Friday, okay, and so you have to make your withdrawal by Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I believe. So stay tuned for that. So that's all the value you get and all the training. And so there's two companies under Green Organics, and they're separate network marketing companies. Okay, Golden Sauna is our personal care division, has the deodorant, the tooth bars, the hair and body bars, the essential oils. Okay, and then Heart by Naturals is our supplement division. It has the superfoods and the plant-based nutritional products. There are some personal care products on the HBN side. Now, last year, okay, this is crazy. 94% of our members are customers, right? So that leaves 6% of members building the business. So that means last year the company paid out over $31.4 million to only 6% of its members. That's crazy. And so as of the end of October, the company, as far as gross revenue paid out to its consultants, the company is paying out 49.9% of its revenue to us. Okay. And so there are companies out there that have bragged about paying 18% of their gross revenue to its consultants, right? Well, HBN, just on the HBN side, pays 49.9%. So almost 50% of gross revenue is being paid out to only 6% of the reps, that's a lot of money. All right. And so our franchise factor, there's 4 parts. And so today we're going to cover part number 3. So that's going to talk about your preliminary candidate list. And don't do anything with that list because you're not trained yet. And we have a system we follow: hot market, social media, warm market, cold market, mastering the art and invite, and learning how to present the business in a way that duplicates. Let me see what people are saying. Oh, I got you, Randy. Thank you, sir. DFW. All right, so this is part 3. So create a preliminary candidate list. And I know I've been in network marketing for a number of years, and back in the day, this is 2007, wasn't that long ago. When you would sign up, your sponsor would tell you to sit down and make a list of like 200 people or 100 people, right? And so you would sit down and make your list of people. But those were people they wanted you to go out and introduce the business to, right, without being trained, right? And so we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to talk about mastering the art of the invite, and then we're going to talk about learning how to present the business in a way that duplicates. Okay, there was a method Coach Sonic taught in Las Vegas that works. He called it the PS3. So some of you guys who are on here are following that method, and that works. Okay. So creating your preliminary candidate list, okay, you're going to make that list. Okay. And so it's going to be everyone who is a contact in your phone. Okay. That's your list. All right. Your Facebook friends, that's going to be your list. Don't do anything with it because you're not trained yet. You may not know how to properly approach those people. Okay. And then we have the hot market strategy. And for those of you who have ever launched your business, okay, Tiara says, I got Stacey through the PS3 system. I like that system because that is a great tool that is simple to use, and it's showing the prospect, the person you're introducing the business to, that they can do it because they don't have to be the one knowing or sharing the information. It's the third party that's sharing the information. That's how powerful the PS3 system is. All right. Okay, but as far as the order you want to use to build your business, hot market first. Okay, your hot market, those are people, you love them, they love you. Okay, and those are the folks where if your car broke down at 2 o'clock in the morning and it's only 10 degrees outside, those people will get out of their bed and come and help you. Okay, they're the people who will bail you out of jail. Okay, and then after that, you have social media. That's great because social media, one key to success with network marketing is having rapport with people, right? So in social media, you have rapport. If they're on your friends list, you have some type of rapport. If you're in a common interest group with people, like I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so I'm in a couple of Pittsburgh Steelers groups, we have rapport because we like the same team, right? But social media is the second second market to launch your business in. And then the warm market, right? Those are people you meet when you're out. Like I go to the gym and I meet people there, and they see my t-shirts, they see my car, and they ask me, hey, what is Black Seed Oil about? Those are my warm up market. And then cold market, those typically are leads. Okay, so that's the order in building your business. So once you know how to approach people, okay. And before I go on, does anybody have any questions about this? And I know some people. Let me. I'll just wait for a minute. And who has successfully launched their business with their hot market? I know Coach Seymour has success with it. And I know I think Isaac's on here. He has success with it. Several people have success. Tiara, Isaac, yeah. Kara. Yeah. And once you launch with your hot market, Nakia, Miriam, Rick, yeah, Rosalind, Linda, yeah, everyone's Jessica. Once you launch with your hot market guys, you only have to do it one time. Okay, the Isaac killed his, yep, and Lillian and Quintina. And a lot of people when they get involved, right, they're reluctant to even start with people they know. They want to go to Facebook, they want to go to TikTok, Instagram, they want to buy leads. It's like, start with people start with the people who like you and trust you. That's your hot market. And as simple as this, okay, when you want to launch, you want to launch a business. You don't want to start a business. You want to launch it. So you launch with your hot market. The one method we teach is simply, asking for a favor and for support. Okay. That's a simple text message. That's what I did last year with GoDasana. It was in July, and I wanted to hit diamond. So over one weekend, one day I sent a bunch of texts to everyone on my heart market list, and like, hey bro, or hey sis, or whatever, however I talk to them. Hey bro, hey sis, I just launched my own online essential oil store. Okay, would you do me a favor? Right, that's the first word, and support me. That's the second key word by placing an order, a one-time order for anything on my website. If I sent you my link, can I count on you? Right? That's all I sent. And so I sent that to 33 people one day, and I had several of them ordered. I hit diamond. We go to sign. So that's how you approach your hot market. You're simply asking them for a favor and for their support, and can you count on them? It's not approaching them about the business, because we want you to have your first win. And what we mean by your first win is earn your first commission, right, as fast as possible, because that way you'll have a story to tell. You can say, hey, I joined HBN and GoDasana. Within 1 week or 2 weeks or whatever it is, I earned my first commission. So that way you can say you made money, right? That's the story. Okay. And so that's how that's why we like to start with the hot market first. All right, mastering the art of the invite. So it requires, trying to find my books. You got to have rapport, okay? And so there's a book out here by the Big Al Schreider, How to Get Instant Trust, Belief, Influence, and Rapport. Okay, this is a good book, and got to have rapport, because people do business with people they like and trust. Right? Don't be the person on Facebook that spams people to look at your business because you have no rapport. I did that last year, and Facebook restricted my other account for 54 years. So don't do what I did right now. And that was my bigger account. I had like 14 or 15,000 followers, and I can't post on that account. So, but I spam people I didn't have rapport with. So don't do that. All right. So have rapport. uh yeah People you trust, right? People do business with people they like and trust. They're not doing business with GoDasana or with HBN. People are doing business with you. Okay, so you have rapport and people trust you. Okay, and then you want to use the right words. And so Icebreakers is another great book to we recommend you have in your library. So it's going to be How to Get Instant Trust, Belief, Influence, and Rapport. Icebreakers has teachers the right words to use, and you want to know the 4 color personalities for MLM, because there's red, there's blue, there's yellow, and there's greens. Okay, so you have to know how to properly communicate with those people. Like for me, I'm a red, and so I'm not someone that wants to take a lot of time, talking on the phone to people. I'm more about send me information in bullet point format. I don't want to read a whole. I don't want to read a whole paragraph and have all this information. Those are the greens. They want all the information. I don't want all the information. Get to the point. But reds are competitive and like making money, right? Those are reds. The blues, okay, want to have fun. So when you're talking to a blue, it's about going to our events and and participating in the axe throwing contest, right? And having fun, right? Going to the penthouse, right? The $40 million penthouse in Vegas, taking pictures and having the dance contest. Those are the blues. The yellows Now you're about help. They're about helping people. So when you're talking to a yellow personality, it's like, you know what, we want to help this cause, or you want to help people no longer deal with chronic pain, things like that. And when you're talking to a green, it's about information and data. Now, did you know that 94% of the HBM members are customers only? And also, did you know the company pays out 49.9% of its gross revenue to its consultants? That's a green, right? They want information, right? So you have to know the right words to use when it comes to inviting people to learn about the opportunity. So it's about rapport, trust, and right words, and they're all in these books. They teach you that, and then learn how to build the business or present the business in a way that duplicates. What this means is third-party validation, like not Nakia, Tiara used the PS3 system. Now, Tiara could have talked to Stacy and walked her through the presentation and explained, the pay plan and talked about the products. But Tiara, utilized the PS3 system to have a third party validate the information and talk to Stacy. And Stacy, okay, evidently Stacy found that information beneficial and valuable. She joined us. Okay, so that's third party validation. Now, there's ways to also validate, okay, the business. It's through events. We have our Zoom opportunity presentations on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Go to Sana Wednesday, HBN on Thursdays. We also have our online Zooms where you can invite people to, you can invite prospects to our training today, on the Sunday training, the Monday hangouts when we have them, the Tuesday training, and also Wednesday opportunity Zoom. And then Thursday, we have Detox Divas and the HBN Zoom. So those are events. You also can invite people to in-person events in your city when we have them there. There's videos. Okay, so we talked about videos you share with people that validate the industry. Those were covered in part 2. So if you guys missed the part 2 training, make sure you watch that one. And then there's the 3-way call or group chat. So the PS3 system is most likely was a 3-way call. Okay, with Tiara, her plugged in support team or her sponsor, and Stacy, right? And so that was through 3-way call. Some people do group chats, or you can do those on Facebook or on social media, or even on your phone. You can create a group chat with your people. Okay, so those are ways to present the business in a way that duplicates. So it's showing your prospect, your person, you're recruiting. Okay, you're showing them, okay, how to properly present the business without them being the expert and having to know all the information. If they can just have support from someone and they are able to reach out to somebody or use a tool to share the information, that's something most people can do if they wanted to do it, right? It just makes sense. So that's part of our system we have here. And so we do have a One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. Lots of videos on there. There's a playlist that's the Top Earner Toolkit playlist. And we recommend people watch the new member orientation video. That's a great video to watch, trying to see what the Kia systems are great. And systems simply means save you some time, energy, and money. That's all it means. And it's took us a few years to put together a good system, and we have some quality people with us. Coach Sonic, Coach Seymour, Nakia, Coach Stu, Kimberly, Tina. We have lots of great people, and we all work together that helped us put together the system we have here, and it's going to continue to improve because we're attracting some very high quality people, right? So it's great. But there's a new member orientation video. Definitely want to watch that. That's about an hour and a half long. Coach Will did a very a deep dive into being successful here. And that goes through many of the steps. Then the videos we recommend. I'll cover these in part 2, but I like to do it here again. These videos validate the network marketing profession. Okay, we are in the health and wellness industry, okay, but we have the network marketing professional or the network marketing business model. Okay, you know, there's different business models, and there's a book, the 45-second presentation. Get that book, because that book right there talks about the different business models. Network marketing is simply a business model where it takes out the middleman, okay, with when it comes to sharing products, and it uses us by word of mouth advertising, okay, without you have retail sales, direct sales, online sales, and then there's network marketing. But The Perfect Business by Robert Kiyosaki, that's on the playlist. That validates the industry. Brilliant Compensation is also an industry validation tool. Rise Up Entrepreneur, that's a documentary, also validates the industry. Why Network Marketing with Tony Robbins. Professor Charles King explains network marketing. Top Economist Harry Dent talks network marketing. 4 things successful network marketing professionals do, and Band Class Part 1 and 2, full version. That also validates the network marketing industry, or a profession. Now, the top 3 I like to use are The Perfect Business by Robert Kiyosaki, Brilliant Compensation, and Band Class Part 1 and 2. I like to send those to people who aren't familiar with the network marketing business model. Of the 3, Band Class Part 1 and 2 is probably my favorite now. It's only 16 minutes long and is very clear. All right. All right, guys, so we're almost done. We're done with that. So we go over this every week. So with HBN, we have this thing called the Star Bonus, okay? And it requires you to be active at 100 CV or more, okay? Now, what happens every time you sign up 2 people yourself that do 100 CV orders, the company's going to pay you a $50 Star Bonus every time that happens. But in this example here, we just have you being active at 100 CV. You sign up 2 people, okay? And then those 2 people go on your level 1, and the company pays you $50. Now, level 2 can only be filled by people from your level 1 signing up people, okay? And so when those 2 people sign up 2 people at 100 CV, the company's going to pay you $75. They get their $50 Star Bonuses too, okay? Now, when those 4 people on level 2 sign up 2 people, each, the company's going to pay you $100 because your third level is going to be filled with 8 new people. You didn't sign up. Now, when those 8 people each sign up 2 people at 100 CV with HBN, the company's going to pay you $150 because you're going to have 16 new people on level 4. And then when those 16 new people sign the 2 people each at 100 CV, you have 32 new people, okay? And the company's going to pay you $200. All right. Now, the good thing about it, guys, is if those same people order every single month, okay, you're going to receive a Star Bonus on each of those levels every single month, and you're going to have more than 1 Star Bonus grid opened. So 1 full Star Bonus grid is going to pay you $575 in unlimited Star Bonus payments. You may qualify for binary commissions, so that's going to be another $360. Plus, there may be other bonuses and commissions you qualify for. So 1 completed Star Bonus grid could pay you over $1,000, right? So if this makes sense, guys, at this point, just type star. I know I cover it every week, but we always have newer people, or some people don't quite understand the HBN pay plan. You guys got it. Thank you. All right, so let me get to the next one. So GoToSign is a little bit different pay plan. And this example here, just the numbers only focus on retail commissions, matrix bonuses, and the share and tell bonuses. Doesn't reference the other ways we get paid. No, but with GoToSign, okay, 50 BV, okay, and the difference with the HBN Star Bonus grid and the GoToSign matrix grid is, on HBN, you can only fill 1 level. You're level 1. So if you sign up 10 people at 100 CV, you're going to have 5 Star Bonus grids open, and you'll have 2 people on level 1 in each grid. And so you will earn $50, okay, each time you have 2. With GoToSign, you can be the person that goes to work and signs up every single person besides you that fills up the matrix grid here, right? The SAT grid. You can do that. But this example here is based upon you being active at 50 BV or 100 BV with GoToSana. All you do is sign up 2 people. Okay. And so on your second level, you have 2. I'm sorry, your first level, you have 2. And when those 2 people sign up 2 people at 50 BV or more, you have 4 new people on level 2. So on level 1, you would earn $48. Okay, in this example, level 2, you would earn $40 because they're doing 50 BV orders. On level 3, once that level is filled, the company's going to pay you $62. Level 4, once that level is filled out, your company will pay you $124. And then level 5, if you qualify for level 5, the company will pay you $198. Okay. Now, to open up that 5th level in the GoToSana SAT grid, you have to be active with 100 BV. Okay. And that opens up that 5th level of the SAT bonus, which is $150. Now, this is going to take time. Once the SAT grid is filled out, is completely full, that right there would pay out in matrix commissions, okay, $300,000 a month. We did the math. It's crazy. It takes time to get there, but it's like 288, almost $300,000 just in matrix commissions. By the time the matrix is completely filled. Okay, in the perfect world, the way we teach it, it'll take 13 months. All right, that's in a perfect world where no one quits and everyone is just enrolling too. All right, so if everyone understands this right here, just type SAT. Just want to make sure I didn't go too fast. Thanks, Jessica. Try to keep it simple. All right, appreciate everybody. Got it. All right, let me get the next slide. All right, so this is the example. Okay, so this mainly is for GoToSana. So this is the blueprint. This is the blueprint. We call it the blueprint to $10,000 a month. All right, so and so this right here, if you have a sheet of paper, mine's over there. In the upper right corner, you write number 1. You write 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then next to it, you're going to write POP, product of the product, 50 BV. And then, so that's where you're going to place your order at 50 BV or more, okay, and use the products. Next to number 2, you're going to write learn. So you're going to learn your back office. You're going to learn your websites, and that's going to be about 30 days, okay? Then next to number 3, you're going to write +2. That's where you enroll 2 people who are like you, okay? And so it might not be your first 2 people. Your first 2 people might be customers, not business builders, which is great. Our customers are amazing. But once you recruit 2 people that want to build a business like you, that's where you write +2. And then number 4, you write the word teach. You're going to teach those 2 people that want to build a business how to do number 1, 2, and 3. That's how simple this system is. Now on the left side of the paper, you're going to write me, which is you, and then you're going to number it 1 through 12. And so you're going to fill out number 1 when you have your 2 people that want to build their business. Okay, so then all you do is write 2. Okay, so that's going to be about a month after you start the business. It depends on how fast you build, how fast you learn. You can do this in a week, right? You can do this in a day, but we designed this to be to take 30. We designed this for a month. All right. So number 1, you're going to write 2. Now, those 2 people you signed up, they're going to do what you did. They're going to be product of the products. They're going to learn, and then once they're ready to build, they sign up to each 2 people. So on next number 2, you're going to write 4. Okay. And then when those 4 new people are ready to build, on line number 3, you're going to write 8. And you're going to keep doing that until you get down to number 12, where there will be 4,096 people. Okay. All right. So that right there is, I did the math. It's a little over $12,000 a month, just in this example. And this doesn't include all the other overrides and bonuses you will qualify for. Right. So that's the blueprint to $10,000 a month. So if everyone gets this, and I have the numbers on the right side in green, you guys can see how it works. But if everyone understands the blueprint, just type blueprint, and this is something you guys can learn this, and you can teach this. Okay, And if you are ever sitting down with somebody and like doing a presentation, when you on the left side where but no beneath me, I would stop at about line number 4 or 5. All right. So I would stop at about 32 people, right? Because those higher numbers, you start writing those higher numbers and money down, people may not believe it. All right. So stop there. Well, thank you guys. All right, so this right here, this is what we like to call our GPS, get in, plug in, stay in. So this column right here represents your first 5 years with the company. Okay, so the red arrows represent your time. The dollar symbols represents how much income you're going to make each year. This is just on average. Okay, now when you first start, okay, you don't know anything. Okay, or maybe you knew some stuff and maybe you're relearning. Okay, the way we teach here, you're reading the books and you are sharing, and you're getting a lot of no's or people not responding to you. They ghost you, ignore your messages on Facebook, right? Block you. That's part of the process. So your money's not going to be a lot, which we expect that. Okay. Year 2, okay, you're getting better. Okay, you're starting to use the right words. You're building more trust and rapport with people. Right, more people are telling you yes. Your income goes up more in year 2. Year 3, you are becoming a professional. Okay, you're having more people telling you yes. People are actually approaching you now. Hey, I see you have that black seed oil. They say that has like 100 benefits. I want to order. Okay, so year 3, your income goes up more. Year 4, you're having duplication occurring. You're probably not on a leaderboard anymore. You have people that you signed up that want to build a business. They're plugged in. They're duplicating. Some of them maybe outrank you or out earn you, but your money goes up more, right? Year 4, year 5, you see, you get it. Year 5, you're not doing a lot of recruiting, probably doing more training, hosting Zooms. Your income goes up even more, right? But what happens, guys, we see it all the time because of social media. People get distracted. Someone is in the inbox or they see a Facebook ad. Sign up here. This is a do nothing system, right? We find people for you. You never have to talk to any person, blah, 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 and guarantee you make all this money. So you get to year 3 and you get distracted and sign up with a different company. Well, you lose a couple of things. Number 1, you're going to lose your credibility. Number 2, you're going to lose your income, right? Because what happens is once you go to another company, you go back to year 1, you start over, okay? And it happens all the time. There's people who have been in network marketing for 20 years. However, they go to a different company every year. So they're starting over every single year, right? That's like a job. So don't be that person that starts over, because one of the goals with network marketing is to build long-term residual income. And you're only going to do that by getting in, plugging in, and staying in, right? And we run the numbers here. It takes the average network marketer between 3 to 5 years to generate a 6-figure income. So we just say 4 years, right, guys? So that's what our goal here with Green Organics. 2025 is the year of the 6-figure earner. Okay, so we're going to have we are going to create the highest number of organically grown annual 6-figure earners in 2025. Watch. Yeah, Rick, it's amazing to me. People jump around. We've had people here recently, okay, that jumped around, that have jumped to some other companies, right? It happens. We see them, but they still order our products every month. My back office does not lie. I know someone that made a $500,000 with HPN, and they've been in like 3 or 4 different companies over the past 2 years, and have not had the success they had here. All right, guys. So just get in, plug in, stay in. All right, guys. So hey, if you guys are on YouTube, the YouTube channel you want to subscribe to, that's where most of the replays are posted. Is a One Team One Dream YouTube channel. I believe Coach Sonic, he posts a lot of the Sunday and Tuesday leadership Zooms on replays on his channel, and he's Coach Sonic Jones, and then Coach Wills Andrews has a YouTube channel where he posts some replays there. Okay. These are groups you want to join. We have one group that's only for consultants and influencers, people who are business builders. That's the Green Organics Family Influencer and Consultant Training Group. And then we have 3 groups for anybody. Okay. So the one group is Green Organics Family Testimonials and Information Group. Guys, we're doing a challenge where we're inviting 20 people a day to that group. Okay, that's to the Green Organics Family Testimonials and Information Group. So go to that group and go to the invite button and pick 20 of your Facebook friends and just hit invite. Okay, 20 a day. And then we have the Go Dasana Testimonials and Information Group. That group isn't quite as active as the combined group, but that's a group people can join to learn only about Go Dasana. And then we have the Drink to Drop Weight Warriors group, which is for people who are looking to release excess weight, and that focuses on the weight loss products from HBN. All right. So this is our schedule of events. Sundays we start with our leadership development training. Coach Sonic is the host. Coach Will does the training. Mondays we normally have the Monday night hangout, and we've been putting those off because we're doing the prosperity challenge now. And normally Coach Will, he had been doing the men's health Mondays and Tuesdays. We have the leadership development training Zoom again. Then Wednesdays, that's when we start the business building. We have the Go Dasana Opportunity Zoom. Thursdays, we have the Detox Divas. That's where it's really, really product focused. And then Thursday night, the HBN Opportunity Overview. And then Saturdays, we're back here. All right, so this is our schedule of events. All right, guys, so that concludes today's teaching. Let me go ahead and stop the recording. And let me stop that.